But if a person just say, I'm a child of God, I'm a preacher, I'm a worker, I'm a Christian leader, anybody sick there, bring them. Now, if you have guilty conscience and the Lord reminds you that you just do whatever comes to your hand and whatever comes to your mind, you just do, and you say you are a child of God, don't you feel guilty about this? Don't you feel kind of your heart pricking you about this? If you neglect all that and then you pray, if it is all that kind of prayer, the prayer will not be efficacious, will not be powerful, will not be answered, because Jesus said, when you bring your gift, your ministry of prayer, your ministry of preaching, your ministry of doing whatever in the house of God, you bring your gift to the altar and you remember that someone has aught against thee. You can tell there are, people that have things against us. We're misleading people, we're mistreating people, we're oppressing people, and then we'll wear the garb of authoritative worker, authoritative pastor, authoritative preacher, and we don't care whether people are crying because of our kind of arrogant, bossy, oppressive leadership or not. And then we say we're praying and praying and praying. That kind of prayer does not have recognition in heaven. It's when you realize, I've done this, I've done that. At the time I was doing that, I didn't think I was doing evil, but the people feel that I'm oppressing them. They feel I am imposing so much burden on them. And now I realize some people want you to pray for them. You say, I'll pray for you, but I need to settle this. You confess your faults one to another. And you must be sorry if you have, led people in your district, in your group, in your region, in your state, with such a hard, oppressive attitude, and you lay and you place, bundles of oppression on them. Or if the people now fear you, you're a member of the marriage committee, they have settled with God, they are happy before the Lord. They're happy before Jesus Christ, and they say, Lord, I thank you. You revealed that to me. You revealed that man, that woman to me. They're happy before the Lord, but now I'm going to face somebody harder than Christ. I'm going to face somebody that has a law, a binding law, more than the law of the Lord. And now I come and they are trembling. If they fear you more than they fear Christ, more than they fear God, and they have a lot of things against you. Those young people, some of them, I pity them though, instead of, coming to the leadership and say, sir, I feel hurt. I feel bad. I feel oppressed. Instead of coming to us in the leadership because of marriage issues, now they go to social media to report you to the social media. But they won't mention your name. They just talk about deeper life, marriage, leadership. And they put a lot of burden on us there. They insult us just because of you and because of the things you are doing and because of the way you are acting. And you still keep on. I'm praying for the sick. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. When you know that your neighbor, your brother, your sister, the young adult has aught against you, leave your gift at the altar and go reconcile with the young brother, the young sister. That's when we become righteous and we retain the righteousness of the Lord. And then the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. God give us grace. And God give us the humility. And God make us perfectly righteous, that our prayer will be noticed in heaven in Jesus' name.